So despite the uproar over the proposals to increase VAT on fuel products, the National Treasury seems determined to push through the changes. Treasury Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndung'u says adjustments which will increase VAT on petroleum products from 8% to 16% is geared towards attaining a tax uniformity in both the local and East African markets. The CS was speaking at the Port of Mombasa, where he accompanied his counterpart from the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum to receive the second consignment of fuel from the United Arab Emirates.
As the debate over the Finance Bill 2023 continues to gain momentum, a section of Kenyans have taken issue with its proposal to double the VAT on petroleum products from the current 8% to 16% in a bid to raise revenue. The move that may see fuel prices go up by more than 10 shillings amidst a skyrocketing cost of living has attracted public outcry. Treasury Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndung'u says that the government will adjust the VAT to attain tax uniformity in both the local and regional market, despite the uproar.
By the way, we discovered that Kenya has the lowest VAT in the region. Other countries have much higher than 16%. Even though we have an ambition of trying to make sure that we rationalize all taxes in the future, we still are conscious about what the East African region is doing. We have to encourage them to follow us in terms of rationalizing taxes.
CS Ndung'u, however, affirmed that the government will not make its final conclusion until the proposal is subjected to proper public participation.
Budget propositions and proposals that will be presented will be coming from the conclusions from public participation in terms of their responses and, of course, the basic propositions.
The CS was speaking at the Port of Mombasa, where he accompanied Energy and Petroleum CS Davis Chirchir to receive the second consignment of fuel from the United Arab Emirates. The consignment is being received after the Kenyan government signed a government-to-government deal with UAE's Abu Dhabi National Oil Corporation Global Trading for the supply of automotive gas oil and jet A1. CS Chirchir says the initiative will help in stabilizing the shilling in the country.
We are progressively seeing the Kenya shilling gaining strength, which was the objective of the G2G. The G2G was basically government giving support to the oil marketing industries to say we'll support the deferred LCs for 6 months. And after 6 months, they start maturing on a monthly basis. And we will then put in the dollar to basically completely offset or pay off the LC.
The government is planning to revive the Kenya Petroleum Refineries Limited in Changamwe as part of its investment in storage facilities to support the project.
At the moment, we have converted some 200 metric ton tank farm, 200 KT tank farm in KPRL. That's what we are using at the moment to complement the traditional Kenya pipeline tank farms. We're bringing another 100,000 metric tons by end of this year, and there is another 100,000 which is coming on board.
CS Chirchir said that 6 ships have so far docked at the Port of Mombasa, expressing optimism in achieving stability in the fuel sector. Safin Acheng Oma,